Okay, so I have decided to make a new floor for this image, and yep. So that's what I'm going to do. I found one I'm going to use, and it's this one right here. Where the heck is it? There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and drag it over to our picture, and we put it at the very bottom. Nope. Okay, perfect. Where it's at. All right. I'm going to make a copy of it and move one down here. All right, about where the edge of the floor is now. Bring the other one down over here. Actually, I'm going to turn this layer off with the avatar so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, match those up. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to merge the two layers by clicking on the top one, then control clicking the second, and right clicking and merging layers. Okay, now I'm going to control T to select. I'm going to go ahead and actually, yeah, I'm going to size it to fit this area here. I think that's good. Okay, now we need to make it look like it's a floor, because right now it doesn't. So how I do that is I hold down control and I grab the edges like this. Let's drag it up. Actually drag it over, not up. Do the same with the other side. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and hit OK. And let's turn that layer back on of the avatar. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So I think that looks better. It doesn't match, but the color, the mint color is still there, so it's kind of the same scheme, same color scheme. I'm going to add a couple more things to make this image a little more finished. I'm going to add some balloons. Okay, make another copy by holding Alt and dragging. We're going to flip this one around. We're going to edit, transform, and flip horizontal. I'm going to make it a little bigger. And make another copy of this little one over here. Hit enter first. Oops. And now make another copy of this one, make it smaller. Okay, so yeah, you've got the balloons here in place. I think. Yes, I think that looks good. I think these might be a little too big. Make those a little smaller. Okay. Alright, so let's move them over slightly. And those two. There we go. This looks pretty good. Alright, now I need to put the text back on here. And I have it. I just have to turn it on. And now I'm going to make it bigger. Okay, text tool. And prominent memories, and bring that down inside of the text character window. You can make a bigger space between the lines right here. I'm not even sure what it's called actually. Oh, it's called leading. You could set the leading there. So when you get it bigger text, it needs to be moved down a bit. Alright, so in Katie's original edit, she, I think, was trying to do some sort of shaping of her text. So I am going to show you how to do that in Photoshop. And it's really easy. I'm going to go ahead also and make this 3 lines like hers was, because that way it'll look more like what she was going for. Oops. I'm going to select all the text and bring them all over to the left. Okay, so I keep getting interrupted, sorry if this video seems like it's getting kind of cut up and I'm starting over in different sections. Yeah. Anyway, so we've got the text, and that's right, I was going for the size, or the shape. Right up here in the top toolbar, you will see Create Warped Text. And you click that, and with your text highlighted, of course, you click this little download and select what shape you'd like the text to be. Yeah, it does definitely look better. And let's bring that up a bit. Play around with it a little bit to see what looks best. No. Okay, and bend it a little bit more. Keep it relatively low. Okay, and I think that this is good. Maybe 60. Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. That'll work. I guess that'll work okay. Since it's just the one text, it doesn't really matter as much with it looking like this. But when you do, when you have multiple lines of text that you have to put in, you really don't want to make your text fancy, in a fancy shape or anything. You just want to keep it simple, straight lines, because it gets messy and it gets to be confusing for people and they won't bother even looking at the edit. So for now, this is okay because it is just those lines of text, but normally just keep it simple. And I think that this was it, other than the logo and the name. Yeah, I'll add that. I'm just going to double check to see if there was anything else I needed to add. Nope, that looks like it's it. Alright. You could add some more embellishments. It is a little plain, or you could leave it as is if you like it this way. It's really kind of up to you what you want to do with it at this point. And since you're still learning, you know, doing a little simplicity might not be a bad idea, but you do want to get comfortable using your embellishments. And by embellishments, I mean, you know, your Photoshop brushes, adding little, you know, flowers or swirls or something to kind of add to the photo, take away from the plainness of it. And but you don't want to go overboard, so learn the basics and then start learning the embellishments. And I think that you will like them. I love them, actually. They're fun. So let me add just to see how it looks. Uh-oh, gotta turn the flow up all the way. Change the color also. That color's not very good. I'll change it to white for now. You could also put the styles on the embellishments, which is kind of cool. Okay, there's that. And add some color to it. Yeah, it doesn't look great, but you can see how that would work. I'm not going to leave it on there, but yeah, there it is. Maybe put it behind the balloons. There you go. That works. And there it is. Your edit. Good job. And I hope that you like it. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.